Hey guys, so Gavin, Allinson and Nick Norwitz, we're in the labs here at Oxford University. Most of the diseases that we have in the 21st century are diseases born of inflammation.
Yeah, no, inflammation is really critical, and one of the things ketone does, you might have heard of the NRLP3 inflammasome. So this is kind of, if you imagine your immune system, and inflammation is kind of like an army.
Okay.
You need your immune system to defend you against foreign invaders, but you go to war and there can be collateral damage, and in the environments we live in, typically we have too much stress and your body gets confused and you just have this ongoing chronic inflammation rather than that kind of acute defense response. And part of this is, you can think of the general of the army as the NRLP3 inflammasome. And ketones can inhibit it by preventing it from accumulating. And so it's a complex of proteins and it comes together. And so it can prevent it from coming together and therefore decrease this chronic inflammation. I want to add a little bit of nuance here. Okay. I hope I'm not getting too complicated. But so there was some debate over. So there's a study showing that you reduce inflammation by with ketones by inhibiting the NRLP3 inflammasome. But then there was this other study that contradicted it and showed ketones increase inflammation.
Okay.
And so there's been some confusion over that. But what that study actually showed was not that giving ketones just increased baseline inflammation, but that it increased the inflammatory response when toxins were introduced.
That's right. So they gave somebody an infection.
Yeah. Well, it was in an animal model. But
okay. Well, they gave the animal an infection, and with ketones there was more of a response.
Yeah, which is what you want.
You want a response.
Which is exactly what you want. So I think that nuance gets a little bit lost because for a couple of reasons. One being it's like people think, oh, your ketones are decreasing your immune system. Isn't that also bad?
Yeah.
And what these different studies show is not that they're not contradictory results at all. They're showing that ketones make the immune system and inflammation work better. So you don't have this chronic inflammation that's causing damage. But you have a robust, even more robust, probably immune response to invaders, which is absolutely what you want.
Yeah.